my focus is always college football, and we are not all that far away from football being here. Thursday is August. College football games will be played in that month starting Saturday, August 24th, just about 3.5 weeks away. And of course, the 2024 college football season holds a lot of changes in store. Realigned leagues that we have broken down for you here, and maybe most notably, the expanded now 12-team college football playoff. There are so many storylines that offer intrigue entering the 2024 campaign, whether it is conference realignment and expansion. What do those traditional rivalries now look like in new leagues? Maybe it's just your favorite team and how you feel about college football in this altered landscape. One of my favorite storylines, and something I'm going to be paying attention to, is what the selection committee does for the college football playoff now with 12 teams. Here's what we know of the format. 5 automatic bids given to the 5 highest-ranked conference champions. That does not necessarily list out the ACC, Big Ten, Big 12, and SEC champ, and then one of the group of 5 conferences, but that's generally how things are structured. So 5 automatic bids to the 5 highest-ranked conference title winners, and then 7 at-large bids. What I am most fascinated by is not the automatic berths and how that plays out with the AQs moving forward, but how the College Football Playoff Committee is going to rank throughout the year and then ultimately on Selection Sunday decide those at-large bids. Because let's look at the 10 best prices to reach the College Football Playoff. You will see in this list of 10, 5 SEC schools. That's Georgia, Texas, Ole Miss, Alabama, LSU. 4 Big Ten schools, that's Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State, and Michigan, and 1 independent program, that is Notre Dame. Of the 10 best prices to reach the CFP, 5 come from the SEC, and 4 come from the Big Ten. And then you have an independent school in the Fighting Irish. There on your screen, you see 7 teams: Ohio State, Georgia, Oregon, Texas, Notre Dame, Penn State, Ole Miss, that have a minus money price projected, expected to reach the college football playoff in 2024. And that, of course, does not take into account the 3 other automatic bids that will be given to the 3 other conference champions that are not the Big Ten and the SEC. And, of course, you have to take that into account here as well when you look at these odds. Not all of these teams in this top 10 can reach the college football playoff because you have 3 automatic berths to give out for the champs of the ACC, the Big 12, and whatever group of 5 league is the highest ranked in terms of its conference title winner. Does that mean if we are to follow the odds makers, where of course there is so much uncertainty because it is the first year, and any time it is the inaugural year of something, there is so much to learn. There is no track record that has been set. It starts to be displayed in 2024. But if we are, again, to follow the odds makers, does that mean that every at-large berth comes from the SEC or the Big Ten? Will the ACC and the Big 12 simply be a one big bid league for whoever wins that conference championship? The odds makers are anticipating that bias to be a big part of the selection criteria for the College Football Playoff Committee, which of course should inform your handicapping. Florida State has the 11th best price to reach the College Football Playoff, just outside the top 10 at plus 130. But if you think the Seminoles are a college football playoff team, more than likely it's FSU winning the ACC as the favorites and maybe not truly being in the running for an at-large berth to the college football playoff. There is so much to learn with so many new things in store for the 2024 college football season. I'm Ben Stevens. Donnie Right Side back. We'll talk to you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time on the Early Line.